Yo, I'm literally right at that ice-free Arctic port from our boring geography textbooks. No cap, this North Atlantic current got the water out here steaming. Taking y'all across the globe, kicking off at Murmansk's ice-free port. Let's go! First step off the plane in Murmansk. And it is cold as Shasta. Just look at this freezing $1 air. Murmansk is chilling in the Arctic Circle at 69 degrees north, thanks to that North Atlantic current. This port stays 100% ice-free year-round. It's literally the most goated port city in northern Russia. Right behind me is that exact spot from your geography books. Murmansk's legendary ice-free port. Look, we're at 68 degrees north latitude, deep inside the freaking Arctic Circle. But this harbor? Zero ice. Ain't no way. The seawater is low-key. Steaming right now. Turns out that North Atlantic current is actually warm as F. This harbor fog usually pulls up early in the AM. After tanks drop at night, they start creeping back up in the morning. And since the ocean is warmer, that temp difference turns the vapor straight into thick fog. So right now I'm gonna do some Shasta tea I've always wanted to do. Temp check this seawater with a thermometer. The reading says it's just above -5 Celsius. Brr, keep in mind, we're in the literal Arctic. Because this port is ice-free 24/7. Murmansk became Russia's top tier gateway to the ocean and a major military route. Crazy. You can see ships pulling through here all damn year. This right here is one of the northernmost train stations in the whole Arctic Circle. Anything past this point is just straight up ice. From here, you can literally see the whole city boxed in by shipping containers. It's giving heavy industrial vibes. Unlike those basic Arctic tourist traps, literally everything in Murmansk is built for moving cargo and making that money flow. If you keep walking down the harbor, you catch the whole ice-free port in 4,000. It's packed with so many *seachain ships. You definitely ain't seen a view like this in your crusty old textbooks. Just how dope is this ice-free port? So dope that. Look at this absolute unit behind me, the Lenin. The world's very first nuclear icebreaker. Just chilling right here at the dock. We've all heard the hype in class. Heard about the Lenin icebreaker. But there's almost nowhere you can actually see what the inside of this bad boy looks like. So let's pull up and see what the Lenin is really hitting on. The Lenin dropped during the Soviet Arctic era. It's literally the most insane nuclear icebreaker in the world. And it's the ultimate flex of what books call Russia's master plan to conquer the Arctic. I'm so hyped right now. Because it's time for that god-tier polar sunset. The weather today is straight up bussin'. I know for a fact the shots we get today are gonna be insanely fire. Alright, so I just walked around to the very back of this giant $1 statue. This dude is named Alyosha. Fun fact, mad Russian dudes out here are actually named Alyosha too. It's here to flex on the Soviet era, when the northern defense line totally held the fort. And it basically means Alyosha, repping all the soldiers, has the city's back forever. Alright, harbor check is done. Let's see how the locals actually live up in this city. Russian beats always sound exactly like this. Every single driver bumps the same exact vibe. Hold the F**k up I legit thought this was just a snowbank. Turns out it's a whole $1 card. Right across the street is a super famous market. Honestly, it's the only one they got out here. Let's slide in and see what kind of crazy Shasterisk tea they're selling. This low-key looks like those pomelo leaves we got back in China. Oh, it's for the snow. So you use this to sweep off the snow? Since it's dumping snow outside, when you walk in, you just smack the snow off. Just whack it like this. Haha, big brain move. That is actually dope as hell. How do you say hello? In Russian? What's up? Namaste, bruh. Yep, yeah, nailed it. So, check out their local market. They sell raw fish exactly like the basic meat we'd normally buy at home. It looks dirt cheap and it's just heaped up everywhere. This warm current's impact on Murmansk isn't just keeping the shipping lanes open. It also spawned the Barents sea fishing grounds, bringing in an insane amount of seafood. So much fog. Damn, look how long this is. It's literally the size of my hand. Of course, up here in the Arctic, their go-to flex is Arctic sweet shrimp. They literally snack on these sweet shrimps. Like chips, 1,500 rubles a kilo, no cap. If you ordered this at a sushi spot, just a few of these bad boys would easily cost you an arm and a leg. Stepping out of the market now. Creep the houses on this street. If you block out the Russian text, it deadass looks exactly like the cribs we got up in northern China. It's a total trip. Let me show y'all. The paint jobs on these buses are straight up giving aurora borealis vibes. I'm currently out in the Murmansk boonies. Peep the fit. And the background, you can easily tell. It's brick out here compared to the city. So, why are we freezing our dollar ease off out here? The answer is simple, brewer. When you hit the Arctic Circle, you gotta go chase those northern lights. Let's get it. Yo, right now, the whole sky is lit up with the aurora. They say seeing this gives you luck for a year. Nah, make that 100 years. Oh, asterisk. Y'all seeing this? Let it go, baby. And with that, our Russian trip is officially a wrap. In this episode, we explored Murmansk straight out the textbooks. We literally learned that a warm current can have a massive impact on an entire city. So I guess the stuff you learned from geography class isn't completely trash after all. Catch y'all in the next video. Standby out. Bet.